Hello? Is this thing on? Am I all alone? Is anyone there? I need a bigger gun. Hi. Hello, hi. Welcome back. Welcome back to stream. How's it going, everyone? As some of you may be aware, I just took a week-long, almost a week-long vacation. It's been over a week since I last streamed. I've been back for like 2 days now. Just been too busy to immediately start streaming again, but I'm here for like a shorter stream in the evening today after doing more running around and all that nonsense. I still gotta unpack some stuff and all that fun jazz. But hi, I wanted to chat for a little bit about my vacation that I was just on. Because I don't really ever take the time to talk about this vacation, but it's a yearly thing I do. I go down to Memphis, Tennessee to visit some good friends of mine. Particularly an internet friend that I've been around for like 7 years, maybe? Something like that. It was like before or during high school. Actually, wait, if it was before high school, holy shit. High school was like 5 years ago for me. What the fuck? Oh my god. What? That is... no, false. I mean, true, but fuck. I hate life. Anyways, how's it going? I'm all kinds of discombobulated because I take a week off and I forget how to do the basic things of my stream. I don't really have any, like, photos. A few, I guess. I have this. You guys like the sound of koi splashing in the water? What's your opinion on that? I've got plenty of that. Yeah, I didn't really like take very many photos because I don't typically do that, and also I've been to all of these areas except for a few of them, I suppose. So there I am putting my foot in my mouth. But yeah, I don't have a lot to say, but I did want to just chat for a minute and say that I enjoyed my trip. It's very refreshing to get out of the house every now and then. No matter where you go, if you leave your home city, just go somewhere else, even if it's the nearest city, and just kind of explore that area. It's pretty amazing, at least for me. I like to travel as much as I can. I would travel more if it wasn't so damn expensive. Next time I go to Memphis, I'll probably be doing significantly less tourist things, as we kind of had some overlap this year. And I'm okay with just going to a place, walking around maybe a little bit on my own, if that needs to be the case, if no one wants to join me, and just kind of exploring. Because I've said this before, but man, every time I come back from a vacation like this, I just kind of hate Fort Wayne a little bit more each time. You know, it's just a boring small city that I live in, and so getting out, even for the 4 days I was out, was pretty beautiful. What did I exactly do? Well, I went and played at a Dave & Buster. I do have some photos of Dave & Buster. Hang on. I have to open my Facebook, which I'm a little sketchy about doing. Didn't I take wait, where are all my Dave & Buster's photos? Did I not upload them? Oh, I guess I forgot to upload these ones. So never mind. Here, have this picture of Dave & Buster's, just the one that I did upload. Here we go. So I went to a Dave & Buster's, and you might be able to see, hang on, how well can I, okay. So you see this arcade machine that is like right... Oh god, you can't see my cursor. Right in the middle of the screen, there's like two people standing at a machine. That was a Minecraft Dungeons arcade, which I didn't know anything about that existing. We don't have a Dave & Buster's locally, but there is one, I believe, in Indianapolis, which would be the closest one, like an hour and a half away. The Minecraft Dungeons, I wish I had my other photos that I uploaded. Damn. Or forgot to upload, I guess. Because the Minecraft Dungeons thing deposits cards, like kind of Pokemon cards. You know that sound, right? Pokemon card rap. The Dave & Buster's Minecraft Dungeons has cards that you scan into the game, and it does things. I guess you get like different weapons. There is like a gacha system to the cards. Collect them all. I was here with my friend Kenzie and some of his friends as well. But of course, I also played the Luigi's Mansion arcade, because of course I did. Mario Kart arcade is there. Those are fun. I've played these things before. Luigi's Mansion was at like a water park resort thing that I went... No, it wasn't a water park. It was just a roller coaster place called Kalahari in Ohio. And then... Oh, wait, no. Kalahari was the water park. What the fuck was the name of the place? Shit. I can't remember. There was a place that did the arcade and roller coasters, but that wasn't a water park. And it's in Ohio, and I can't remember the name of it. Fuck. Oh, well. I did manage to get 2 world records in Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games arcade, which is another thing that I didn't realize was a real... It was like... You just had to, like... in place, you know what I mean? You just kind of stomp in place, and that simulates the physical activity that is running and cardio. And so me as Wario got 2 world records for that arcade cabinet. I had named myself David, and then my other friend named himself Buster, and together we were David Buster. I was also crowned the spin champion of Tennessee. Because there was a fidget spinner arcade cabinet that had you, like, you spun the thing, and then you, like, spin it to a very specific RPM, and then you get tickets. If I can actually turn my webcam on real quick, I can show you that I did win something from, I did win something. Oh, hello. It's not exactly centered because I'm dumb. And I don't know why. Hello. That's my shirt. Can we get a good angle? You can get some stretch, boy. Look at this thing, though. This is massive. This is the size of a small child. This Luigi. Hang on. Can I give you a non-stretched... There we go. Here's a non-stretched version of my camera. It's massive. Maybe I should turn on another light here. Look at this boy. He is so huge. Again, the size of a small child. I ran around like this for the rest of my trip at David Buster because I won this thing. It was like 3,800 tickets, so I had to do the spin a few times, but what I did was I spun the fidget spinner after a bunch of people, a bunch of Kenzie's friends came over, and I was like, guys, check this out. Spin the fidget spinner, I walk away. Dead ass. Walked away. And I missed the penultimate moment of me hitting the 1,000 ticket, which was the highest prize on that game. I only was able to do it that once, but consistently I was able to get the 200 ticket, so it wasn't too much to get this boy. It would have been cheaper to just buy this boy off of Amazon, but you can't go to a Dave & Buster's empty-handed when you walk away. You have to walk home with one of these, or something. They also had like Psyduck that I was genuinely considering spending more money to win. I dropped something off the desk. I have no idea what that is, but this is really loud in my headphones. It's also kind of loud for you. I'll turn it down slightly. Holy fuck, they stuffed Cat Luigi. Yep. I always knew that deep down Luigi was a furry, and this just proves it. You know? And there ain't nothing wrong with that. You hear me? Be who you want to be. I'm proud of you. Thank you. I didn't really get too much other like souvenirs while I was there. I bought a shit ton of Central barbecue sauce from a restaurant called Central Barbecue in Central Memphis, because I guess Memphis is known for their barbecue. So I got two different like sauces and then a dry rub. It was expensive on top of my meal, and getting those sauces was like $50. It was nuts, but it was good sauce. So hopefully I can figure out how to cook ribs. I've never tried barbecue before. I can do steaks, I can do burgers. I haven't done ribs yet, so that'll be my next culinary experiment, I suppose. What else? Unrelated, but as far as my Skyward Sword Joy-Cons are from the other day, I visited my other friend, Care, and she gave me these totally adorable paw print things that are now just, I just have to live with this. This is my life. My Skyward Sword Joy-Cons are now catified, I guess. So I got a cat Luigi, I got a cat Skyward Sword Joy-Cons. I think that was like all that I like bought. Well, I didn't buy the cat things, but like all that I brought home from Memphis and the sauces. But you know, I was there to get souvenirs. I've been to Memphis 2 other times before this one. So, you know, it's not my first rodeo, and I now will probably be going back again, like in October, I'm thinking, because of a whole mess related to my work and them canceling my PTO. Well, I canceled my PTO because we had the week off anyways, and now we're working this week, and the week after next week is off. Work is a mess right now. That's a whole nother thing though. But yeah, I'm gonna probably actually spend that PTO that I was originally gonna spend in October and go back, and then maybe spend a few more days. I was going to spend 4 days, so maybe I'll spend 2 days going down there and then another 2 days somewhere else. I'm not sure. But I really enjoyed myself. I actually stayed with my friend Kenzie instead of paying for a hotel, which, you know, I don't know if Kenzie's going to be watching this, but thank you. Holy shit, that was extremely nice of him, for one, because hotels ain't cheap. It's like $100 a night for hotels in Memphis from previous years' experience, from what I remember anyways. I guess I do try to get decent hotels in decent sides of town, so maybe if I, you know, went a little more risky and, you know, almost die, I could have gotten a cheaper hotel in years past, but, you know, I like living a little bit. Yeah, I mean, other than that, I just hung out with friends. I had a good time. Very refreshing to just get out of the house. That's the big thing for me. And well, that's still up there. I mean, but like I said before, you know, You want to see some koi? Actually, here, let me show you some koi. Hang on. Let's see, full screen. Can we do the right? No, left monitor. Here we go. You want to see some koi? It's shitty like phone quality, but here you go. Look at these koi. Look at them. And then they're absolutely crazy motherfuckers when you actually feed them. Look at this. Throw some food down. They just topple each other. Trying to, why is that showing on screen? Oh, okay, whatever. Also, there were plenty of very friendly geese also here at the Botanical Gardens in Memphis. Honk honk motherfucker, indeed, as well. Okay, we get some sideways phone. Yeah, these geese were my friends. I like them geeses. But yeah, Memphis is a fine city. Good food, good eats on several occasions there. I mean, there's definitely some shady sides to Memphis as well. That's a reputation that a lot of people kind of try to warn me about with that city. I guess I wouldn't know that entirely on my own because I haven't been there for long. But genuinely, I like the environment. Maybe it's just because I'm bored of the city that I live in. But I would move there if it wasn't so goddamn expensive to live there. But I would. I'm genuinely actually considering it. But again, side notes. But yeah, that's pretty much all I had to talk about for Memphis trip. Good time. We'll be going back again. And if anyone needs a recommendation for a place to go, I'd say, sure, just stay in, like, Germantown and certain parts of Midtown. But, you know, if you can find someone who lives there, it definitely helps to have them be like, yeah, don't go down this particular street. But I guess that's also kind of a thing with a lot of big cities. Chicago's like that, I guess, as well. And Chicago is another place I've considered moving to. I like the idea of living in a big city with a lot of different people. Even though I'm not the most social person myself, you know, I express myself through my streams, but I don't usually go out of my way to introduce myself to people when I'm out and about. I had some guy approach me and start asking me strange questions like, what is my shoe size, when I was at the mall in Germantown. That was a little sketchy, actually. We kind of booked it out of there after a little while, but, you know, I also feel like that guy may have just been trying to chat it up, but maybe ask some awkward questions. I don't know. I usually don't lead introducing myself. Hello, madam. Are you by chance 10 and a half? I see. Apparently, one of my friends noted that after we answered the question of what is your shoe size, he seemed to write something down in his phone. So, yeah, okay, that was a little sketchy. There were also some anomalies on the way to Memphis while I was driving there, such as a car on the highway, like in the middle of Kentucky, like just emerging from the bushes and shrubbery off to the right side of the highway, and emerging from the bushes and shrubbery to join the highway. There was no, like, hidden drive there. I mean, I guess I didn't look too hard, but I definitely didn't see it. There was no, like, indication on the pavement that there would be a drive there. This car just came out of nowhere, and I feel like I figured out that life was a simulation, and I kind of broke it because the NPC spawned in the wrong spot. There's also strange anomalies such as large tractors driving on the highway in Memphis. Like, not like way out in the middle of fuck all. Like, in Memphis, there was a fucking tractor on the highway when it was still 2-laned, like right before it turned into the 3-lane part, coming from the Nashville direction. To give you a general idea, I don't remember what highway that was. I want to say I-40, but I don't know. But yeah, that was Memphis. It's fun. Also, I'd like to give credit to the background music. This was 45 minutes of relaxing Animal Crossing GCN music uploaded by Haiku Radio. Thank you for that compilation. And now we can play the video game.